Yeah. To get my music. One time for the one time. Yeah. Open forum, open topic discussion.
Yeah, what it is?
Your mic is on.
What is it? What it is? What's good? What's happening, man? Once again, back again. Wings, Whiskey, and Sports. Full house today. A Double J, John Gervais. Got George. George finally pulled up to the table. You know what I'm saying?
We're not talking about
but the boy.
I graduated.
He graduated, man. Double Law, Ryan Russell. Got dimes on ones and twos, man. First and foremost, as always, we want to thank y'all for joining Wings, Whiskey, and Sports, man. It's a little mental respite for us, man. So we appreciate y'all taking this journey with us. You know how we like to start the show, though. We'll have a little bit of libation. You know what I'm saying? So we ask it because no one likes to drink alone. We ask that you actually join us. Grab yourself some libation. Take said libation. Pour it into a red cup. Raise the red cup in the air. Been a minute. One time for the one time. First of all, I want to take some time out. Say, happy belated Founders Day to the bruh. J5 passed yesterday. You know what I'm saying? 115 years of service. Doing big things in the community. Kept outside. Achievements since 1911. How's everybody weekend?
Great weekend.
Good weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was straight. Had a good time.
You had a good time?
Yeah, it was a good weekend, bro.
George, how was your weekend? New Year's, Christmas. We've been off for a minute, guys. Y'all gotta give me more than I had a good time. Like, how y'all been, man?
Holidays popping. Got some good gifts.
What you get, man?
What I get?
What you get?
Yo, you know what?
Yeah, I ordered it.
Yo.
What did you say?
I think the quarters.
Like quarter zip? You got quarter zip?
And a gallon of milk.
Did you say what did I get?
I said, what did you get for Christmas?
You don't want to hear my story.
Speaking of that, I had some cookies on Sunday.
You were a child.
And I was like, yo, y'all know what this means. I got the milk. I was about to say y'all picture because I had 2 glasses. It was delicious.
So y'all out there listening. If you think there's an age limit, discuss it.
There's no age limit.
There's an age limit to drinking milk, cuz.
Cow's milk, to be specific.
Cow's milk to be
Whoa. Cow's milk? Almond milk? Almond milk? We good?
Almond milk is actually, here's the crazy thing. Almond milk is not even really milk, right?
Okay.
It's water. And here's the thing. I'm making
You know what it is.
You know what it is?
Tell them.
You tell what it is?
Tell them.
So almond,
I know what it is.
Is a seed.
Yes.
So you say you drink
it's almond secretion.
Yes, that's what you drink.
Yes.
Drinking nut
We all see cows get milk, right? So what the fuck are you drinking?
Those are women cows. Those are women cows. Yeah, those are titties.
Bullshit.
Cow titty.
Bullshit.
It's a cow titty.
But no, if you listening and you think there's an age limit to drinking cow's milk, put it in the chat.
And it's not.
So wait.
It's good
So
for
wait.
you.
So wait. So we gotta add. You know that list of things that men can't do. You on Instagram.
So
This is
So-
men, bro. This is
adults should not. So I can't.
milk.
So no, I don't drink milk. I do not drink milk, but I do dip cookies in
No.
milk. We can't dip cookies in the
You
milk.
can if you
Oh, you can absolutely do
here.
it.
And
No
then you
one
drink
said that.
No,
No, I don't drink the milk because I'm lactose intolerant, bro.
as,
So I don't
as are
drink.
most, as are all adults.
No,
See, this is where it gets dicey for me because now, like, I'm going to sound like I'm agreeing with you, but
Because
like,
you are.
let me be clear. Drinking a glass of milk is diabolical. But
fucking great.
if you dunk cookies and all that shit, and then you get the crumbles, all that shit, if you decide to drink the milk after that, I get it.
No,
But you, my
no.
nigga,
I'm actually
are out here just drinking a glass of milk.
I'm thirsty.
First of all,
Go to the
you can
to the
dunk the
refrigerator.
cookies. You can dunk
I
the
don't
cookies
always
in the
do
milk.
that, but I might do
But
that.
then you have to pour the milk out. It's like when you eat cereal, you
You
don't
don't
fucking
drink the
slurp the
cereal.
bowl.
No.
No, shit.
Wait.
So I want to know.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm about
I
to
want to know how do you drink the milk out the bowl?
Wait. Men can't drink out of straws. That was on the thing. Isn't that what we talked about this weekend, Ryan? That's what the rule.
So we raw dog eating glasses that way.
Yeah, you. I don't see you with a straw right now.
So time out. Let me ask y'all this. Go to the movie theater.
Go to the movie theater.
You get a drink.
That's different.
So movie theater
Hey,
straws.
Trevor, I'm not saying I don't use straws.
That's
I'm saying there was a list that came out, and we went over the list, and on the list was men can't drink out of
I
straws.
think it was specifically alcoholic beverages.
Maybe.
Okay,
But also,
I do that.
You mean to tell me the so when I get a drink, the tiny straw that they put, you know, you do look kind of wild.
Yeah, you looking for when you in the conversation, sir, and you looking for it, and you looking for the straw. You talking to
Just don't look at me in the eye while you drink it with the straw.
no when you looking for it.
What I'm telling y'all is that all of y'all, if you eat cereal, you're drinking milk. Just
I don't eat cereal.
Milk though. That's a different kind of milk.
I'm a
Cereal milk and cookie milk is two
Thank
different
you.
things.
Thank you. I'm drinking the milk.
You're not
You're
drinking the milk. How do you
I
drink
eat
the milk?
pancakes.
How do you drink the milk, Jared?
I just had cereal yesterday.
How do you drink
I
the
was
milk?
about to go
Give us some
I drink it. If I was to, I haven't had cereal in years. But if I was to eat cereal out of bowl, I'm gonna just tip the bowl.
That's you gotta slurp it. That's the crazy part about it.
Slurp it. You just drink it.
Rob,
I don't,
what I'm saying,
look.
You can't trust the barcode.
Yo.
You gotta use the straw.
Look, here, I'm not slurping my beer. I'm not slurping my beer. I'm just drinking it.
On the glasses at a bar is diabolical, and you need to go get checked out.
Drinking out of a straw at a bar that's been fondled and famous by 17,000 patrons is just as diabolical. Have you seen?
You might have a point.
Come on.
No, bro, I can reach back there and get my own.
And that's what everybody does. And then they're doing that, they're fingering through the rest of the straw. So this is diabolical.
Especially at my favorite bar. I know where they are. Man,
Here's one for y'all. Tell me if I'm correct or not.
sometimes I need
Something,
to choose.
something
my own
men
collection.
can't do. Here's something men can't do, right? Me and you go to a bar, we can't sit at a booth together.
On the same side?
No, at all. At all.
Okay, no, hold on.
Wait.
Time
If
out.
it's nowhere else.
Because I do agree with you, but it has to be the small booth. If it's the booth, hear me out. If it's the booth where like you can get like 3 or 4 people on one side and 3 or 4 people on the other side, and you're at the front and I'm at the like we.
So you,
Is it a business
you
lunch?
can't sit at a booth together.
I
You
don't
just sit
know.
at the
That's all I
bar,
got is in
or you at a high top.
But you can't sit catty corner like
No, absolutely not.
Nah,
Absolutely not.
I agree. No, I agree. I've never, I don't think I've in my life I've ever
All
done
you definitely can't do is sit in one of them circle booths.
hold on.
Absolutely not. If you gotta scoot your way in, you are not allowed to sit
You
in
in a club in Miami, and you get a section.
It's
The
just you and your
section,
homie.
First of all, we standing
It's
on
open.
the chair.
It's open. Now I
It's
was gonna say
open?
you're not gonna
We
be
sitting
the
on top of
table's
We
not
standing on top of the
fixed.
booth.
We said you're up a little.
Ain't nobody sitting in the
Oh,
booth.
my bad. I forgot.
If the
I'm
table
sitting
fixed,
on the booth. I'm not in the
I
booth.
forgot. We're not civilized anymore.
If the
We
table's
gotta stand
fixed.
on top of shit.
if the table's fixed, you can't do
All right, here you go. One more. I got
Okay.
one more. For you. I just thought of- Two men can't ride in a convertible together.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
With the
One-
hood down,
If you're a man, you own a convertible.
right? Convertible. For about a year.
it. Sometimes I agree with
And if you ever drop the
Did
top,
you-
I got out.
Did you wait? Did you go shopping for this convertible, or was it gifted to you?
It was gifted. but
If it's
no,
gifted to you, hey, if it's gifted to you, it was gifted to you. You
telling me a
cannot.
man can't have a drop top?
Like,
No.
you can have a drop top, but your
No,
man can't.
he's saying a man can't have a convertible.
No, dog. That was banned in the 90s after the
No,
five.
it wasn't.
Bro, yes, it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Car
Dope
got
dealers had these in the early
listen to me. After the 5.0 drop top Mustang, niggas stopped getting convertible. You don't.
It got out of style, but you can have one. You just
Yeah,
can't
I
drop
know.
the top with another.
Only
one.
old heads. Only old heads
Nah,
get.
bro.
Only old heads get
Nah.
convertibles, dog. You
I don't know
don't
nobody
know
with a
convertible.
convertible,
You don't know niggas
But-
with
All right,
convertibles.
but you
I
in the
feel
car, you ain't probably
You-
living
the only- The only convertibles that are acceptable are Corvettes,
Mhm.
Mustangs,
My nigga, you acting like we saying
and maybe a Lamborghini. It gotta be up over 100,000. You cannot be in a Sebring.
Cabriolet.
You can't be in a Fiero.
But even still, I can't get in the car with you and you say,
Let's put the top down.
You can't drop the top.
I disagree.
No, dog. No, we gotta roll around with our bald heads blowing in the wind. That's
Yo, I feel like that's
no, it's not. I'm riding a convertible, dog. Because
So Ryan come to pick you up. Y'all about to hit the
what
bar.
kind of convertible is
It don't
though?
matter. He
Yes, it
Jerk.
does.
He
Mustang.
said, let's get some air and it go. Drop the top drop.
Answer my question.
It's a Mustang.
It's a Mustang. The fly shit.
It's a two-door.
No,
I mean,
it's
the fly shit.
it's a 3 Series
Okay, so-
BMW.
You
Great.
try to okay, hold on. I'm gonna shut all y'all the fuck up. You try to tell me Ryan picked me up in the Bentley coupe joint with a drop top,
Bentley.
2-seater joint.
That's above 100,000. I said anything above
If you drop the
100,000.
you gotta have the roof up.
This sounds
You gotta have the roof up.
ridiculous.
I like it. I like this
Pick
conversation.
me up and drop the fucking top of this shit. I want everybody to see me in this
That's what
bitch.
women say. That's crazy. Women say that exact thing.
I feel like
It works.
I'm getting
Pick me up.
responsible. Okay,
That's even worse the way you just made it
Here you go.
sound.
here you go. I'm gonna let this fly. Go ahead, y'all got it.
I disagree with y'all.
I disagree.
So,
1000.
all right. So, what about eating bananas?
Oh, come on.
You got
bro. You got to break.
You got to break it off, right?
Break it
So
off.
we all agree. You got to break it off. Lollipops. Where we at?
See,
In the privacy of your own home.
So, but there was a time. There was a time in the
I bet you do.
Can't say the last time I had a lollipop, bro.
What a fucking 8?
A great lollipop.
You can have a
Great
lollipop.
lollipop.
You just can't lick on it and keep pulling it out.
Oh,
Like,
so you
yo,
gonna keep it in your mouth?
everything that you just-
That's what you're saying.
That's
Yeah.
it. His
Or
hand-
take the
his hand
stem
on
off.
cheek.
Take the stem off.
Still
It got to go to a jaw break.
He said you gotta let it.
Y'all
Let
can,
it. Let it.
y'all can go to town on a lollipop, but I can't ride in the fucking convertible. I think we
Both
should
of them
talk
is
sports now.
suspect.
Or get you a clean
I think we should
straw.
talk sports now.
Jerb, we gonna see Jerb with a lollipop
In a
with a
convertible.
straw to drop. And we're talking about fuck y'all niggas. I'm secure.
Definitely not going to have a lollipop.
Sounds like I'll have a lollipop.
Oh man! All right, let's. I think it is time we talk.
I'm bringing a straw.
Talk some sports. Listen, this is the one weekend we
You gonna
probably
see me-
shit. This is the one week we probably shit. It's gonna get spooky.
First, we're gonna start. It's Bloody Monday.
It's bloody something. It's not even Monday, my G.
Bloody Tuesday. I'm a day off.
Listen, the shots are still coming.
Yeah, shots still coming. As of right now, as of right now, we got 7 coaches that have been replaced or asked to the door, and it goes. The list goes a little something like this.
Yeah, because I haven't heard all.
So, earlier in the season, but not now, but we still counting them because they got fired. Brian Callahan of the Tennessee Titans fired. everybody. I think we all.
Mhm.
Even though first year with the team, brand new quarterback, kind of crazy to get off.
I think he was there to get fired, but
But how many losses did they have when he got fired? What was the record when he got fired?
I think
No, I think they had 2 or 3 wins.
5 weeks into the season.
But how many losses was it? How many wins was it? Oh, they had lost all 5 games?
He was like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna work. But like, he came into a shitty situation. Like, I don't see what they thought was really going on. I don't.
Yeah, it's not
understand
like
what their thought process was, but
What the-
whatever. I think
Normally
it's probably
when
better
you
for
draft the quarterback one, you get some type of leash. You know what I'm saying? Like
leeway. Yeah.
little leeway. Even though I don't.
Was this his first year?
No, it's second year. So
you figured they had a year of, and then they probably
he
didn't
was
see.
quarterback last year.
Yeah, no. I got you, but I mean, like, I gotta imagine that it's probably.
Tennessee.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell somebody just isn't a good leader of men. You know what I'm saying? It might just be something.
Maybe it's that. Maybe
It don't
it's
help.
that.
It don't help. Ken Wars, we ass.
I mean, that's ass.
That's hilarious.
Brian Callahan, sayonara. Brian Dable of the New York Giants.
We seen that coming.
I mean, I think that's a year late.
Yeah,
I
he was
was
deserving.
going back.
Yeah, that was
As an
deserving.
Eagles fan, I can understand that. Little bit of a moron, if you ask me. But
Absolutely.
you know,
Every decision he made was weird.
you know what's crazy?
That whole team looked weird. Even when they were like kind of winning, it looked weird. Their decisions were bad. Like,
I mean,
No, I don't understand how that GM still got a job. Like,
That Jameis pickup was great.
Jameis is the national treasure.
I hope he's our backup quarterback next year.
He got
he needs to stay in the
I
league for
we had the thought. I don't know if he was here. We might have been here.
He just goes in.
He should. Whoever needs a backup quarterback, he should just be able to go play backup quarterback. Jameis is a national treasure.
He's got a bright future ahead of him after.
I swear he's good for one drive.
Raheem Morris, Atlanta Falcons, got him up out of there. You know,
Shout out to my man.
won 4 straight. Closed the season out with 4 straight wins with Kirk Cousins. I think another team that just
They lost to the Jets, right?
Where yesterday? I mean Sunday.
No, was that
they may have lost.
during the early season? If you lose to the Jets and then you realize that loss is probably the loss
They kept you out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
But also hamstring when you paying your backup quarterback 6 times the money you pay your starting quarterback.
In the year that you signed the quarterback that ends up being your backup, you also take a fucking quarterback in the first round.
Is that his fault though?
No, it's. I don't think he was the GM, right? He wasn't. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely not his fault. So when you get shit like that, like it sucks. But I'm not saying I'm not the biggest Raheem. I don't know what he does. I don't know
what his strengths are. Yeah, I agree.
I know
His claim to fame is defense, right?
Defense.
and he seems to be like a solid locker room dude because you can always tell who's the ones that have like ones that have been accepted, right? And, and for my man Raheem to go from Raheem to being accepted in that good old boy community, because I mean you're hearing that his name is going to like he should be someone that gets at least brought in for interviews, and I hope he doesn't have to take a coordinator position or some shit. Not the worst thing in the world. Nah, I just think once you've been a head coach for so many times, like they don't have to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
So we should.
Yeah, like Harbaugh ain't going. I mean, he's not Harbaugh.
That's the thing. He I get what you're saying without having like the
Stefanski not going to have to.
Should have to.
Should
Well, shout out to Prep, but I don't know.
He's definitely.
Speaking of who, that was the next person on the list, Kevin Stefanski.
I wouldn't mind him to become an OC somewhere. I wouldn't mind.
I think some of these dudes don't need to be head coaches. I think they're solid coaches. They
Some
don't
of these
need to be
OCs
head
Isn't that his claim to fame? Was he a good OC?
Yeah.
He was.
Where did he come from? He came from, no, he's not from Minnesota.
He came from
He
Minnesota.
was at Minnesota. I don't know if that's where he started, but he was at Minnesota.
He was considered to be the quarterback.
What quarterback whisperer did he do? Like,
Kirk.
I don't know what
Kirk
Kevin
was cool before.
I don't know what Kevin Stefanski does well, honestly. Like when you talk about
Actually, you know what? I'm cool because they say he don't fuck with shit. You know what I mean? All that shit with Shador and all that. And I'm cool, bro.
just the management of that situation. You got Sean Watson on the team.
But he didn't tell them to give him a $300 million contract, fully guaranteed, after he got suspended for a year in football.
They don't ask the coach that.
He was the OC.
He don't have no.
I'll say this:
He don't
if
have
they
no.
do,
He
the
don't got a
Browns
lot to say.
The Browns, hey man, we thinking about bringing in old boy, about to give him this fully guaranteed contract. What you think about it in your offense? They don't ask the head coach.
I think they think about the offense. The money don't give. He don't give a shit about how much money they give him. Like
I
don't
think
care
that
how much you pay
conversation
my
went,
man.
yo, you think you could use them?
Yeah.
Bet. $300 million guaranteed.
Yeah, like they made him. They
Hold my beer.
The crazy part is Kevin Stefanski gives all this love because he's won Coach of the Year twice.
And I still
Right.
don't see
And I don't understand how. I don't understand how he won Coach of the Year twice. I do understand how, because Coach of the Year has become like this farce where it's like the person that takes a bad franchise and makes them similarly good for a year. Not that they even did a good job, you know what I'm saying, but they do that 1 year. That's all that matters.
Like, why not the coach that leads his team to like a fucking 14-2 or whatever, 15-2 season after 17 games, 14-3, 13. Like, why isn't like I'm not the biggest Vrabel dude, but I mean, Vrabel turned around that got them dudes.
He'll probably be in the conversation.
There's something there. I think there's something to be said of bringing the team back from obscurity, whether it's a year or not. You still did it,
But
I was instrumental.
I'm saying the fact
in it.
the fact that you turned around a bad team and made them, it doesn't make you the best coach that year. Is what I'm saying. And I think sometimes it can be true. Like when I look at Vrabel, I wouldn't be mad if Vrabel got it this year.
Right?
Right?
Like all them years that the Chiefs was good, right?
Right.
Like why can't Andy Reid be coach here after winning Super Bowl and then also
and then running
it right back? Like
every year. Yeah.
That's
Every year.
show me the love. It doesn't matter that your team was bad last year. I think that's the staple of coach year. Your team had to have been terrible last year in order for you to win coach of the year. And I think that's Pete Carroll, Las Vegas Raiders. First of all, you can't take an 80-year-old and put in Vegas and think they're going to.
He could barely walk to the
Carroll
front.
came back for the health insurance, just like probably fucking
Philip
Rivers.
Rivers did.
They shouldn't have fired what's my man from that played for the Giants. I think he'd have been a better coach.
He probably would have been a better coach.
Maybe
That don't mean he would have been a good coach. No, he's talking about
Pierce.
Yeah.
Antonio Pierce.
They would have played every game.
Like they checked out on him.
I don't think if you could be the most rah guy in the face of guys green earth. It's cute Mike Singletary. Sometimes, but if you don't know your X's and O's, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I think Antonio Pierce probably could relate. And I think Pete Carroll just, he just dated, bro. Like
Pop.
He never recovered from that bad fall in the Super Bowl.
We can't get we in our 40s. We can't get fucking 15 and 20-year-olds listening to us.
Right.
They broke.
Right.
These niggas is rich. And this 80-year-old man or whatever the case, they not trying to hear that anymore.
And you trying.
And he had Chip Kelly as his OC.
This is
your man? I'm not fooling with you, bro.
Everyone in the NFL said we don't pay.
I'm going to do my best to not relate to you. How about that?
That whole organization is a dumpster fire. Because then you got Tom Brady running the whole shit.
And like Pete Carroll might could have done it, but you don't have any, like your pedigree is washed. Like you don't have it no more. And you haven't proven it to me. So like I'm not going to, like, Belichick old as shit. You got something behind you that, your past is what it is. You got more leeway for me to implement your scheme, your regiment, and I'm going to listen to that more than I would Pete Carroll, who have not shown me success recently.
So what happened to Bill Belichick becoming the head coach of Las Vegas? Why did that happen?
Because
I never heard that he was in contention to be the
I thought he was.
They were shopping him around.
Yeah.
Like the media was shopping
In
him
all
around.
actuality, I think that would never happen because I don't think him and Tom have that type of relationship.
Yeah, I can't see Tom.
I don't think he could work for Tom. The way their shit ended, he couldn't work for Tom. And even though Tom is just literally probably like 1%, but like I don't think he could work
the
for
face
Tom.
at this
Yeah.
point. Like,
And Tom would be visible at that point, like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you. You know what I mean? I would. I'd be an
You
asshole.
got to do what I say.
Yeah.
and then you got the worst interview. I don't know. Y'all, did y'all ever see Jonathan Gannon's
Oh yeah, I've seen that shit.
introductory? When
I've
he
seen
was
that.
talking, I don't remember who he was talking to.
He was talking to it was the rookie they had.
The rookie wide receiver.
Oh, it wasn't Marv though.
No, it wasn't Mark.
Oh my god, but I know the clip. I literally just seen it
He
today.
was like, shoo, 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 shots. You're fast. You're gonna use your speed. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Terrible.
Yo,
Get him out.
You want him back?
hell no,
Jonathan Gannon?
hell no, bro.
I'll take Kellen Moore though.
What? Why?
Just if we were offering people to come back, Kellen Moore is
I
the
think
one.
Kellen Moore is. I mean, I'm not trying to get off track with you, but I think Kellen Moore is a way better OC than.
Didn't y'all have like a historic defense that year? That he was
No, you're thinking about.
I'm thinking of John Gannon. When y'all had
Oh,
no.
I thought you were talking about Kellen.
He said Kellen Moore. I was saying I would
Yeah,
take.
I'm saying,
I wouldn't want. No, John. So,
You
yeah,
talking about the other
what I don't like about Jonathan Gannon is that it appeared he fucking checked out.
He did.
The
When
most
we
Checked out
lost
at
the
the
Super
most
Bowl.
important game of the shit because he was focused on his next job. So, hey,
Yeah.
it's like all that shit you did was dope, but you fucked up the last thing, so I can't fuck with you.
And Fangio I think, is better anyway.
I think
Yeah,
most people
I don't
think
think
Fangio was
would
better.
say he's not better.
But
than him.
I'm just, I get
And
that.
I think within the last couple of years, Kellen Moore has been the best OC that we've had in the last 5 or 6 years.
better than Steichen.
Shane?
I think Shane shit. Pause. I think he's a better OC than
Shane is one we had for 2 years in a row, right?
Shane's the one that when we lost the Super Bowl to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And that offense was
That's
fucking
one-
ridiculous.
yeah. But I feel like
I mean, that
it was
one of
clicking
those
because he
whoever
was
had the
there
ball
for 2
last
years.
win the shit.
I don't know. I just know Kellen was pretty good.
And then last but not least, big domino to fall, John Harbaugh, Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah. So shocked. I don't really see.
So all right, what vacancies
reason.
are there? There's the Ravens,
Ravens,
the Giants, the
Giants.
Titans.
Titans, Colts. I mean, not Cleveland,
Falcons.
Falcons, and Cardinals.
All right, so quick, because I know we gotta talk the playoffs. Who do y'all think become? We'll do the Giants because that's Giants. Who you think goes to the Giants?
Harbaugh.
Tomlin.
I do.
I think John Harbaugh.
Tomlin's.
I'm gonna get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now they were talking about that during the
You
game.
still firing Tomlin after you make
I'm not firing him, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I doubt he's
You
firing.
know Pittsburgh's going to lose in the first
I
round.
actually think they actually
Think so?
yeah. We can get there, but
Yeah.
I actually think the 4 seeds that are being disrespected and everyone's saying, oh, you know, the 5 seeds should mock. Though I actually think both.
Who are the Steelers slated to play?
They get the Texans, I believe, right? Yeah. And I hear you. You listen.
Hey, it's an interception away. I mean,
I've seen, CJ Stroud.
defense.
Now, it's just defense is vicious. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So go.
All right, so Giants. You said Harbaugh. You said
Hey,
You already said-
we're creating a whole new vacancy. Browns.
What's that fucking job?
I was going to say, like an offensive
I was
It
thinking-
gotta be an
That's coming out of
gotta
nowhere.
be an offensive.
That's not coming from this group of vacancies.
Deion Sanders.
It could be offensive coordinator league.
someone from
So,
college even.
Somebody from college.
Deion Sanders takes the job in
I
Cleveland.
can see them going
That's a hot take.
one of the Kubiaks.
Okay.
Offensive coordinator for Seattle or offensive coordinator for San Francisco.
Atlanta.
You think they're leaving?
I think I don't see why not. If you get offered the head coordinator, head coach position, I don't see why you wouldn't.
What you think it would take for? I think Wichita's names won't get floated out there a lot.
Who's that?
Homie from Notre Dame.
Marcus Freeman?
He said he ain't going.
Marcus Freeman not leaving. You know,
I mean, yeah, everyone
Notre
says they're
Dame
not-
is
everyone
probably
says they're not leaving until somebody puts you over.
the thing is Notre Dame is one of the programs you probably don't leave for the NFL because it's just you're just as powerful,
Popular.
and just as much money as like what would be the push?
What's your number?
Notre Dame can match it. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like
There's a number that Notre Dame won't match.
I'm pretty sure Marcus Freeman probably makes more money than 75% of coaches in the NFL
If
right
not all of them. Because NFL, I mean, Andy Reid,
I was gonna say maybe not Andy Reid.
but coaches,
now. College coaches pay bank now.
They do, but they're not. They're probably most of them are on par.
they're getting like $40 and $50 million contract.
All right, so he's not even. What's it? The nigga not even top 10.
Today,
In college,
Yeah.
I bet
What
you
we
he will
talking
be
about?
next year.
I'm saying if Notre Dame wanted to keep him,
So the highest paid quarter.
is Lane now, right?
Then this must not be updated. Then
No, who
Marcus Freeman made
it says
$7.4
it
million
says it's Kirby Smart 13.2.
I can see that.
for the 23-24 year.
So then let's do top NFL coach salaries.
About to say, I would think.
There's probably some NFL coaches making
Andy Reid said, so all right, the top six in the NFL make more than the number one in fucking college football. Andy Reid 20, Sean Payton 18, Harbaugh, who's now irrelevant, 17, Jim Harbaugh 16, McVay 15, Shanahan at 14. That's all higher than Kirby's 13. They're not. If someone
so
threw him-
someone offer him another
15,
7.
yeah.
Yeah, like I'm out.
if somebody offered him
But
15,
to Ern's point, though, I
Wait,
do
what
think-
are give me the first time NFL head coaches. All those coaches you named
are well
are on
taken
their
in.
second contract.
okay, I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
And to Ern's point, though, Notre Dame would definitely, I would think they would definitely match that. They got the bread to do it.
You think they can match
So,
15 million?
Give me like a Mike McDonald.
does Vrabel count?
was the first
14.
But I think even if they're close,
Ben Johnson
they
count?
can probably
10.
13. Kevin O'Connell count? 13.
I think they can get the. I think Notre Dame can get the 13.
Ben Johnson, you said Ben Johnson already? Mike McDonald, 9.
even if you were to offer me 12 and a half, I'd probably stay
How
in
did you get
college.
that so low to 9?
Like, cause that's an easier route.
Mike McDonald.
Because he got hired probably 4 or 5 years ago. So when he got that 9, that was probably pretty good for him.
No, Mike McDonald got hired this.
I'm thinking about Mike McDaniels. My bad.
Yeah, he's second year.
Ben Johnson, 13. I think you said that.
That's Seattle.
So I don't think here's the thing. I like would people want Marcus Freeman? Probably.
Yep.
I just don't. One, I don't know what Marcus Freeman hangs his hat on. Like I think to be a great NFL coach, you have to have some staple. Like, you gotta bring something to the table. I'm saying outside of just a leader of men, and I think that's why a lot of college coaches don't transition well to the NFL because that's what college coaches really are, right? They're just recruiters, organizers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
college coaches don't really have that. I gotta put my finger on the pulse type situation. Marcus Freeman would probably be one of the most highly recruited coaches out of college football. Honestly, if I had my pick, give me Cliff. That's the one I would take. Again,
Kingsbury?
yeah.
Hold up.
Cliff
Kingsbury.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Cliff Kingsbury and Lane Kiffin. Those two. Give me those two.
As NFL. Kingsbury that's in Washington? The OC from Washington? Like, every now and then you astonish me.
I like it.
Why?
I think he does well when he
The
has.
first year, and then the second year.
Bro, this year his quarterback was missed half the season. You playing with one wide receiver held out.
What about Arizona?
Kyler Murray. I chalked it up to Kyler Murray.
He's the quarterback whisperer, though.
And here's the thing: it's a crapshoot. It's a crapshoot.
Lane don't need to be nowhere other than where Lane is at. Lane does not need to be on college campus. Lane probably needs to be around more professionals. So he's doing more appropriate
That
things
shit
out here.
remotely.
Where would you go if you were in Baltimore?
I mean,
Insurance wrong.
We
the
already decided.
the perfect Paul's the perfect fit for Baltimore would probably be my man Raheem, right?
Watch Raheem.
Because I mean, Raheem just look like he should be. He should keep it. All right, keep it real. Keep it real. You can't see the wire, and if you post it in the store, come on, yo. Raheem kill that shit. Him and Lamar be homies.
Raheem and Lamar.
Just a little.
They any given Sunday.
Is it racist?
The Sunday dinner moment would be a little different. It'd be a lot different.
Oh no, they listen. They probably just be having like a bushel of crabs. And some Corona.
On some newspaper. On some newspaper out back.
Newport in that.
Everybody trying to play some bones.
Oh shit. Me too. Shoot.
Oh, hilarious.
What about Arizona?
Who's the quarterback?
Man,
What?
I put it in chat GPT. Cliff Kingsbury was the number one name
For Arizona?
for Baltimore.
Oh hell no.
I do think Lamar needs a guru.
Lamar needs wide receivers also.
Lamar, but he also needs his Andy Reid.
He needs
Cliff Kingsbury's not Sandy Reid.
Cliff Kingsbury is.
I would like
receivers.
wherever Cliff
needs to
Kingsbury
settle.
goes, I would like to work out of it with it.
I do agree. He needs
Not
a
the
quarterback
first year. I
whisperer,
want the prediction.
Not
for the
necessarily a whisperer. He just needs somebody who understands offense. Somebody who, if we're going to kick a field goal and we have a timeout left and we got Derrick Henry doesn't call in. Let's take a knee. So that they're like, how about we get five more yards to make this kick a little bit easier.
Now, what if Baltimore called my man from Notre Dame and said, "Yo, 16 mil."
Yeah.
Oh, you already moved on?
What's that?
The top five.
What's it?
Cliff Kingsbury, Ryan Flores, Jeff.
Flores definitely deserves a second shot.
He'll be in Vegas. He screams Vegas. He seems like a Vegas. That seems like
I feel like he's going to let that happen though.
I feel like he fit that.
oh, you want to go there? Yes, they will let that happen because
That's
that was part of the deal.
Yeah, the agreement.
That was part of the agreement. Listen, you just stop talking about that. We'll let you
Low
go
Colin
here.
Kaepernick.
You stop talking about that, and in a couple years,
We'll let you back
we'll
in.
let you back in. There's always going to be an opening somewhere.
Yeah. Agreed.
I know who won't be his quarterback though. I know he won't have Tua.
What's the next? Where you going next?
So let's go to this second season. The second season that we have entered upon. What's wrong with you?
I'm just waiting for you to go there.
Giving him the finger.
You just give me the finger. He don't even know where I'm about to start.
He knew where he was starting.
I told Ern last night.
So Jerry, real quick.
You got to draw a line in the sand.
You said people aren't giving the 4 seeds credit.
Yeah.
I want you. Can you elaborate on that?
Because I think first of all, I didn't want to say it in our chat because I felt it was gonna come up like I was just like hating on the fucking Rams. But I don't think it's as sweet as it should be, right? I don't think it, first of all, they've won already, right? Like they've beaten the team. They didn't beat the Rams like on somebody was hurt. Everybody was full strength, right? Carolina is a way different team at home than their defense is way better at home than it is on the road. I'm not saying I think Carolina can go on a run, but if you're asking me, do I think on one Sunday could the Carolina Panthers? Because I do think the Rams or any team could go in saying, "Yo, they're probably like what." I think I heard they were like 10.5 favorites, some ignorant shit like that. So everyone's telling you you're going to slap these dudes, despite the fact that they've already beaten you.
And now they're just feeling it. You think it's like
I mean, we've seen this before.
Yeah,
we've seen the sub 500 team get in the playoffs. They had no business being in the playoffs. Play a team that everyone thought would slap them. And one team just had the hunger because it is hard going from West Coast to East Coast. Like, there's a whole bunch. The Rams are way more talented. The Rams are probably, on paper, the most or the second or third most talented team in the entire fucking NFL when you just look at their starters, right?
Sure.
But
Rob agrees.
That don't got nothing to do. Just watch them trick off the last couple. Like this team, this ain't the Rams team that we were arguing with Rob about 6-7 weeks ago. That was the number one seed in the NFC. Now, granted, it was only a couple of losses that happened, but like it's not like they looked great. I just don't think it's unrealistic as everyone makes it seem like to think that the Panthers specifically could beat the Rams. Now, if you tell me, yes, it's probably not going to happen with the Texans and Steelers. Aaron Rodgers probably gave every ounce of energy he had left in that last game to get to the playoffs. They have no business being in the playoffs. They're not good. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, my man, now all I want to say is Raheem Morris.
Okay, here's us trying mom.
AKA he. It's 2026, Don. It's a New Year's revolution, man. Stop the porn, man.
my kids sent me a video.
I mean, so all right. I don't want to get too real. So like, what's your matchup?
So we talking about 4 or 5. We talking about Tampa Bay. I mean, not Tampa Bay. Carolina, Rams, Pittsburgh.
I think the Rams are more talented, but if you are asking me who am I predicting to win that game, I'll be the one person out here that says.
So here's I think the quarterback disparity is too big in it. I only think Pittsburgh has a better chance of beating the Texans because the quarterback disparity, I don't think is that great right now. Then, like, I think when I look at Bryce Young and Matt Stafford, they're night and day. Like, one is the league, and one is absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's easier to pull an upset when your team might not be that great, but your quarterback is closer to the other quarterback that they're playing.
Well, what about the defense? Because to me, defense is really what shows up in the playoffs, and Panthers defense
is way better at home.
They're way better at home, and they got super hot.
Yeah.
Like they got hot at the right time.
Now, hold on. Don't y'all all pick. Let me be the only one.
I'm not picking the pick. I think they're better than I thought they were.
The defense has put them in position to win the last few games that they probably shouldn't have.
And they play.
They lost against
Tampa Bay. But
it's not true, but it's true. They're playing with house money. They're not. They're not supposed to be here.
For sure, 100%.
I don't see.
I'm also not the biggest McVay guy.
Really?
I think McVay is super duper talented, but I think he fucks up and choke. He makes a lot of in crucial situations in like the playoffs. I've seen him make.
I don't know if he fucks up. I think he takes risks that
he fucks up.
They're risks that aren't necessarily necessary, but they're not bad risks. Like it's like,
do they work?
I'm about to say
not every time.
Okay, so when they don't work.
But if you gonna gamble, you can
your word was unnecessary risk.
Yeah,
you're right. I'm not saying you're a dude that goes if you're on the other side, and I'll just use these as examples. If you're on the other side, if you're on the plus side of the 50, and you decide to go for a 4 man, right? That's whatever. That's today's football. But an unnecessary risk is when you're on the wrong side and you're at the 33-yard line and you're 4th and 3, you decide to go for it and you don't get it. That's an unnecessary risk.
Agreed.
I don't know. I feel a little bit different about the Rams. I think, yes, the Rams have tricked.
You also love Matthew Stafford.
I think Matthew Stafford's elite.
Yes.
And I don't think I'm wrong in that.
No one's saying that.
So, like, when I see a quarterback that I believe is elite, and I see a coach that I think, whether or not he's top 5, right?
Yeah.
So,
Let me.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, when you give me that combination along with Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua and Kyron Williams and whether the defense is playing great or not, they have defensive talent. I don't see and not even that they can't be upset. It's not that they can't.
Devontae healthy?
He'll be back. They say he'll be back.
Okay.
Fully back this. They held him out.
They got matchup nightmares all over. All over.
Not even that they can't be God, right? It's just that when I look at the flip side, and I say, okay, what are we hanging our hat on with Carolina? Like, the Rams have to lose it, right? Carolina can't go in and can't beat the Rams, right? They got like that.
They've done it.
I mean, New York's beat the Eagles. Everybody's tricked away a game.
You're absolutely right.
So what I'm saying, everybody's tricked away a game that they shouldn't have lost. Regular season, playoffs, second season. I'm saying I always hate to say you can't do something because we've clearly seen the playoffs. Shit gets done all the time. I just don't see it. I don't think there's enough there.
I agree with that sentiment. Like, I agree with that sentiment.
Like, if Bryce Young,
if
Bryce Young was a better quarterback, then I can say, okay, you got a defense, you got a quarterback, you got a shot.
I'm about to say something real crazy.
I don't know what you about to say, crazy.
Stafford is a Super Bowl win away from being Dak Prescott.
A Super Bowl win away. You can say that about a lot of quarterbacks. How do you can't do that, George? What are we doing?
I'm just saying. Especially when it comes to the playoffs, at least for me, when it comes to the Eagles. When it comes to the Eagles.
This is your island.
I'm saying on it. He's had great statistical years, but like he did the one time. Cool.
I mean, to be fair, 75% of his career was with one of the worst franchises in NFL.
They had some elite offenses.
And he did things with that offense. And
did he?
Yeah, they made the playoffs a couple times.
And I don't even know if he had elite offensive.
He had one player.
Players, one and a half. But
I'm not saying that like disrespectfully either.
No, I get what you said. I really, really like fucking Stafford, and I really like.
But he doesn't know how to lose, too. He know how to lose real good.
But I think that with Puka and Devontae, you have such an advantage.
It's too much of a buffer.
You have too much of an advantage, so much of an advantage there. That, like, what the fuck you gonna do?
And then when I flip it to the AFC, right? The way CJ Stroud has played this year, I don't know if him and Aaron Rodgers are like, I can see Aaron Rodgers outplaying CJ Stroud in this game. Right?
He will outplay.
Now Houston should win on paper, right? But I can see Aaron Rodgers outplaying CJ Stroud, and I think that gives it. And whether we say, I know you fired Mike Tomlin, my guy. I know you already got him out of there. You know what I'm saying? I know you already got, but Mike Tomlin's still a hell of a coach. So when I look at the coach, I like DeMeco too. I love DeMeco. You know what I'm saying? I love DeMeco. Right? Yeah, right. When you this nigga right coaching everybody. I love DeMeco, but when I look at Tomlin and DeMeco, it's like, okay, it's A and B, right? They're level. Even if you like DeMeco better, Tomlin's not that far behind. Or if you like Tomlin better, DeMeco's not that far behind.
I think you're discrediting Tomlin a little bit.
Well, I would say Tomlin's better than DeMeco. Yeah, but I was saying even if you do like DeMeco better, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to give you the flip. That's why I said the disparity. So like that disparity there kind of gives me cause for pause. Why I think.
So you think Aaron Rodgers,
TJ Watt coming back, like you getting
I
get the
don't. I
Bulls
don't.
back.
There. I don't see Aaron Rodgers performing.
You don't want to see.
No, I don't. Fuck hate him. However, I think the only way they win is if Aaron Rodgers relaxes his own expectations of what he's going to be able to perform, and like
Aaron Rodgers has played really good this season. I mean,
Aaron Rodgers, no, he has.
Yeah, he has.
Played great. You're saying really good, like that's like it's not. He has not been playing really good,
He's played above expectation.
and the expectation was floor.
If your expectation was a C, you got a C plus.
Right, like that's all. Like he's X right now. But if he plays to his normal old ass broken down level, and Tomlin coaches,
what Houston defense can do,
and Tomlin coaches, well, like they can keep it competitive, but I don't see them winning.
I would say the only way you said, and I don't want to. I know we got to go to other games, but I think the only way that I could agree with you is that if Aaron Rodgers outplays C.J. Stroud, it's not because Aaron Rodgers had a crazy game. It's because C.J. Stroud didn't have a good game. Like a crazy game for Aaron Rodgers in this particular matchup would be, I wouldn't even say like a $175 and like 2 touchdowns. Like if he does that against this defense, we're like, damn, we'll lower our expectations for Aaron Rodgers. And I'm like, I mean, he did all right against him, right? Like, but like C.J. Stroud, that would be like a really bad game. Like, C.J. Stroud should throw north of 230 and get a couple touchdowns on that team, right?
Yes.
So side note.
So your prediction?
Are we making predictions right now?
Are
we going to wait to the end of the season, or do we make predictions?
Let me just do it. We talk about it. Give me the Texans.
Yeah.
And give me
Yep. Mm-hmm. No one tell him. Damn it.
like,
No one tell him. He didn't hear you. No one tell him. Okay. Yes, we were. We were literally just talking about it.
I'm also taking the Texans and the Rams.
George. Don?
I'm definitely taking the Rams
I did that despite Rob.
and the Texans.
Side note, can I say something?
I'll go Carolina and
I'm sorry, Jim.
I'm gonna go Carolina and Steelers.
You take 2 of
I'm
them.
gonna take both of them. Yep.
Okay.
Pause.
I am of the ilk, and this is the sidebar. When you have the record Carolina has, you should not be allowed to host a home playoff. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I'm sorry. That's a little bit outrageous to me. Like you got a 12-5 team going to an 8-9 team home. Like that's crazy. And I get it. You just win
The
your
team
division.
with the highest,
But
better
sometimes,
record.
bro, like your division is not even like if your division. One, I mean, I'll even take this a step further. At some point, if you are under 500, you should not be in the playoffs. They gotta do something with that.
So
Like,
what would they do?
yes, what you mean? If they just took the teams with the best records, the Carolina, and I get it. You say you should win your division.
So like there was a scenario where no team in the division.
So then they all get it and nobody else does.
I mean,
They would all be in.
I think it's hard to say if you win your division, you don't get it. Even though I'm taking that a step further.
And then you're
I
saying
will
the
say
teams
that
with the highest
I'll
4
stick
should
to the
get the
gun
home
that
teams. Or
if
home teams.
you have a losing record, you should be losing the whole playoff.
Mhm.
I'll say that you should get in the playoff. You won your division, fine, but you should.
It should automatically not have to.
I'm gonna just say no.
Why?
I won my division. I get a home playoff game.
Your division is trash.
So what?
All things aren't created equal. Bro.
At one point in time, whatever team you like, their division was trash. Thank you, sir. Their
But like,
division
I didn't
was
do
trash
that.
at one point too. I didn't tell you to go in there.
And
But I also didn't. But I also didn't make that. I didn't make the rest of my team, my opponents, garbage.
You didn't do anything to deserve a home playoff.
I don't disagree with you, but like
I won my division. That's why I deserve a home playoff game.
Any other team wins that division. Any other team,
But any other team did not win the
because they're
division.
not in it.
I did.
They're not in it.
But I did. Therefore, I get a home playoff game. It's just literally that simple.
That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Nepotism.
Nepotism
I don't
is
think that was
family.
I just want to see if I can just get that off real quick.
Everybody turned their head like, that has to do with relations.
I was like, thank you that.
So all right, so that's the 4 or 5.
So let's go. Let's talk about the
2 7s. 2 7. 2 7. Trust me.
2 7. 2 7. Yes, 2 7. So in the AFC, you got the New England Patriots versus the San Diego Chargers.
San Diego.
And in the NFC, you have the Bears versus the Green Bay Packers.
Say that again. Green Bay Packers. Bears.
Packers, Chargers,
Patriots.
So I think
Chargers Patriots is a weird one to me. I don't know.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'm
I
a
really
Chargers
don't know.
like apologist. Like I don't. I'm the guy that always thinks that maybe this is the year the Chargers like
the only thing you there have.
like do something. But there are some Chargers too.
Well, he's
Justin Herbert.
He doesn't
He's a lover of
Oh no,
all.
but I'm
That's
like,
Herbert's thing.
for some reason, like even when they had Phillip Rivers, like I still thought, like I'm yeah. So
I don't know.
and I also don't believe in the Patriots, yo.
I don't either.
I'm on the same level.
But I also think the Chargers are just so blah.
They're hurt.
That, like, and
They don't have it. They still don't have their tackles.
but they're just blah. Like they I don't know. I feel like they limped here. They got their record's decent. I feel like they limped here. I don't see.
I'm still. I think I kind of got to the point where I'm starting to buy into the Drake May hype a little.
I want to, but I don't.
But I'm scared to do it. But I think that's kind of where I'm at.
I think they got a good team.
They got a great team.
I think they've beaten a lot of bad teams
They have.
to get to where they are.
They have.
They beat them in good fashion,
They did.
but I don't think that is real.
So the question is, are the Chargers a good team to you?
The Chargers have a good coach and quarterback.
The Chargers
The
are.
question I asked.
Yeah.
The Chargers are a good team.
I think they're
That's
good
just
enough.
yes or no. Do you think the Chargers are a good team?
No.
No. Do you? I do too.
Well, how good is the question? But to say they're not good is
I think they're good enough to win.
I actually think the Chargers win that game. I think this is a wild
I
NFL
don't.
season.
I don't. I'm going to say no. Not that I don't, but I'm going to say no.
Okay. Well, I'll go Chargers.
All right. All right.
Take that.
Oh, you're wrong.
I think
If I win, I want you to do that.
is that a
I need a 32 ounce.
And a glass of milk.
drink a cold glass of milk?
A cold ice cold.
It can't be no motherfucking cow's milk.
That's blue cow's milk.
Oh hell no! You're not fucking up my night. This is some bet.
You
I gotta go home.
2%. Get you 2%.
2%.
I'm going to. I'm gonna ride with Drake May on this one.
So Chargers.
Plus, Vlad McConaughey fucked my fantasy football season up.
So like, and he's riding high right now. Pause. Like I think he'd be all right. I think he's going.
I love a good right, and I think the ha would be at one point in time, 2-3 years ago, when Herbert hit the scene. Herbert was looked at as one of like the guys that was one of the next great quarterback. But he's no longer mentioned in the categories of, rightfully so,
He's not really
the
talking.
Josh Allens and all those dudes. Like they've separated themselves. And I think everyone's been so hyper focused on the fact that Patty's not there and how Lamar was going to have a chance or how Josh now has a chance. And it's just like, yo, not saying they win Super Bowl. Not saying that by any stretch of imagination. Who says Herbert doesn't like gain some respect?
I'm back.
And then make them the team. Again, I am an apologist. I don't know what it is. I like even with Phillip Rivers. Like I don't know. Maybe I like the powder blue. I don't know what it is.
Don't say that. We said maybe you like the color blue.
Powder blue.
I
Say what? That's on the list, man. Can't
No. I know you and Di have a ongoing battle about the color blue. That's why I thought.
No, I mean, like, I think
It's just like, no, like, oh, I can't wear blue.
I think Drake May is riding a wave, and I think he can still elevate his team. They're playing well. I know they're fucking playing bad.
So I'm about to be real biased.
I'm still
George, you better not take all my underdog picks, George, because that's how it's going to get fucked.
Well, no, I already said I was going to do San Diego or
George, come on, man. You can't keep picking all the same teams. George,
But I'm about to be real biased. I remember there was a time when we was sitting, y'all was sitting at the other table, and they was dogging out this one team that ended up going to the Super Bowl, but that year they played all the bums, and they weren't worthy of even getting past the first round, let alone going all the way to the Super Bowl. So I find it a bit strange that we're giving this quarterback and this team so much love when the roles were reversed. That same love was spread.
Who was doing this?
The collective, I'll just say, the collective.
well, being that I think he's talking about Jalen Hurts, right? I'm going to say I definitely wasn't one of the
Yeah.
I'm going to say, because you probably did but didn't, I'm going to bet you were definitely one of the
Daryl was definitely one of them.
Y'all definitely played a bunch of ducks.
What we're not doing is we're not living in the past.
I mean, it's just, I brought it up. I said it. I'm a history buff, that's all.
I know, but this dude's about to go, oh, you guys spent a whole bunch of stuff, blah, 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 blah.
But you did.
Who cares?
All I'm saying is I said it.
Won the Super Bowl last year, chump.
Cool.
I'm taking for the fun, I think, and we can do awards. We can do a little segment on who we think. But just I think Stephon Diggs should get come back with it. I don't know. I when I watch New England and he just making plays, and I know there's other candidates that can be considered too, but
I mean, why wouldn't Jermaine get it then? He was hurt last year.
Who?
CMC. He had a way better season than Stephon Diggs. He played 4 games last year.
more touches. I mean, we'll get to that point. Give me Drake May.
He's like, I'm not used to you showing.
Give me Drake May.
I don't like this.
I mean, it's my team. You're trying to set me up.
Green Bay and the Chicago Bears.
How many times did the Bears beat them this year? Did they sweep them?
1-1.
Yeah.
1-1.
Hey, man. I'd like to say something controversial.
But
Yeah, you guys gonna invite me back next week. I fucking get it. I find it hard to believe.
what you about to say?
I find it hard to believe.
I already know you go.
That the ball with
Freaking
the nail. It's just gonna go. It's just gonna go 1-0 in the playoffs. I feel like before he can win, we gotta get a meme.
Cardiac.
Right? We gotta get a meme. The meme would be him probably crying after they lose with the and then they'll and then we'll see all the memes with different French tips and the different words on Jones and all types.
with his leg crossed like this.
I would agree with you. If I didn't think, I think Green Bay packed it. I think Green Bay choked. I think they're ever since Michael Parsons went down for some reason, even though I think Green Bay
It's
has
amazing what happens to a team after they lose such a great defender. It's like the shit goes all downhill.
I think Green Bay has looked terrible.
They got a great defense now. They got Diggs.
I don't like
They got
Jordan
Diggs
Love
now.
either.
But they've looked terrible in my opinion. Green Bay's looked terrible. Like they look like a team that shouldn't be in the playoffs.
I don't even know how they
Like,
got here. I think Jordan Love is not good.
Well, I'll tell you that tie they have, he'll definitely fucking help them out.
For sure. But they shouldn't they're not good.
I'm not a big Jordan Love fan. I actually think that they should probably shop him at the offseason. I like Malik Willis. I'm not gonna front, yo.
Played well.
He did.
He played well.
He did.
3 quarters.
He played well. I mean, he didn't play great. He wasn't outstanding. He played well.
Jordan Love, you think Jordan Love's that much better than him?
I don't know. I can't.
No.
I'm not basing
No.
off of 3 quarters.
No,
If I take Malik Willis's whole career, what I just saw,
So I'm not. I went to his whole career,
Tennessee.
obviously, but I would take his time in Green Bay, and every single time, it's not 3 quarters because he had to fill in for he had to fill in for games because Jordan Love got hurt week 1 against us last year, so he played a couple games for them last year. He's played well, but it says the backup, so it's a different expectation. So my bad. That's just my hot take. I think they should. Jordan Love should.
I'm not.
I actually think that they could get the #1 pick from the fucking Raiders or whoever has it. If they
Now,
don't
what
get Jordan Love and then go get yourself whoever the top receiver bull or the lineman or whatever to fill out the team, or get yourself another deep defender, or they could just get themselves a real wide receiver 1.
Starting there.
Got a wide receiver 1.
They got a
Christian
whole.
Watson. Christian Watson. I think Jordan Love's just not that good, honestly. Not to say that Malik Willis is that good, but I don't think Jordan Love's that good. But I think they look like a team that don't want to play no more.
So you would go Bears in this game?
I would probably go Bears in this game. Not
You'd go Bears.
Yes.
I actually want Green Bay one.
So just I need your official vote,
Bears.
George. Okay. Because I'm going Packers, and I really was going to go Bears if you said Packers. So if you're saying Bears, I'm going Packers. Packers, Don.
Bears.
He's thinking. Then what's the AFC? We did that, right? We did that. That was New England.
Yeah.
That was okay.
So now we go.
Let's go home. Bring it home.
That was next 3-6.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the AFC 3-6? Let's just
Jacksonville,
Bills,
Buffalo.
Jags.
That's your man too, right? Josh Allen's your guy, right?
Give me Josh Allen because Trevor Lawrence can't.
Yo, pack him. What's the my man on Instagram? Pack him the fuck up, son. Pack him up, son.
You really think that?
I think that they've done.
No, the storyline's written.
Oh, he has no help.
Yeah.
No, the storyline's written. He ain't got no help. Mahomes, he didn't have to go through Mahomes this year. They're like, it's there.
I think they're
It's
cool.
there.
I see two on some real shit.
It's like when Aaron,
should be.
It's like when Aaron Rodgers got hurt that year. There was a certain.
Yeah, I'm not. He's good, man. He's good. He's a good quarterback, yo. Like, he's good. It's just how you feel about Luka is how I feel about Josh Allen. Like 1,000%. Like until not the
So it's irrational.
maybe. Maybe.
How I feel about Luka is not irrational.
It's irrational.
But like, I also feel like Josh Allen shouldn't have been MVP of the league last year either. But
Why?
because Lamar Jackson had a way better statistical season, and if it wasn't for the fact that they just didn't want to give him 3 straight fucking MVPs, you know, because there's no way the Pooh Shiesty mask could get 3 straight MVPs. I mean, listen, it's 9:26. I can start talking about it.
The kids
So Pooh Shiesty mask was not getting a third. There's no way he's got 2 MVPs and he's got no commercials. No, he's got a playoff win. Didn't they win one?
They might have won one.
Because they played in the AFC Championship game one year. Come on, man, don't do that. See, that's that Trump shit, bro.
I'm just saying.
But I mean, he said what he said, and we all had to think about it.
Because it's not that many.
I mean, that's the point.
I mean, shit, what the fuck? Josh got 3?
Wait, what they got?
Let's see, that's racist.
It's like
That was racist.
It's a lot of it racist.
it's like a foreign player. Like you don't think a foreign player.
Whoa, where we going?
Yo, he just told Lamar to go back to Africa, bro. That's fucking crazy. Yo, you're wild. Yo, you're wild. We're not doing that.
You must have-
Oh, my God.
Thank you for joining us. We did this, baby, our last show.
Between the Bills and Brian. Oh, my God. Picking out a team.
Yo, what's the podcast police called?
We get suspended.
We better get a call from
No,
the EPA.
You used that word on your own. All I said was the Pooh Shiesty.
You was just talking about my man in Chicago. Fingertips.
Does he?
They don't like that.
Chocolate chips.
Whoa!
I bet you he drinks milk.
Bet you he drives his convertible eating lollipops while drinking from straws.
Hey, guys, I just got that. The convertible is fine.
This is why we can't take this many weeks off.
I bet. Set the record straight. Convertible, cool. I'm the same one that said I don't even fucking eat lollipops. So stop putting the lollipops pause in my convertible story, bro. I'm not fucking eating a lollipop.
And Jigaboo was just.
And he said it again.
Yeah.
Thought you're hearing it.
So all right. So wait, that was 2 says 3-6. That was Jacksonville. And
But when you say who,
we didn't say anything. Like,
No, I just don't. Like,
well, I know you've got the Bills, right?
You gotta give me the guy.
Sunshine,
I don't think he has any excuse. If he loses,
Sunshine
he should get all the criticism.
you said
he got.
Sunshine can't? Didn't they?
Duval.
as much as I
You want to talk
like,
about offensive
I
genius?
wanted him to be great. I don't think he's
Not
got it.
genius. I think he's a runner.
You don't think who Josh Allen's got it?
No, Trevor Lawrence.
Oh yeah, no, we figured that out.
They're having a good back half.
He's gonna be a Jared
Trevor
Goff.
Lawrence.
He's gonna be a Jared Goff type player.
Oh my!
Trevor Lawrence.
Don't do this.
I just feel like
Why is he overrated?
Yeah, but he's not. It's not going to match up.
Josh Allen doesn't work.
and he wins.
You mean it's hard.
except for the playoffs.
I don't think the talent around him.
Not winning the playoffs.
He looked, but he's
That's
lost.
the misconception. He
lost
loses
to
Patrick
Patrick
Mahomes in
Mahomes.
the playoffs, and even when he loses Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs, my man has always left the field with a lead.
With a lead.
Losses and
So
losses.
confused.
Like
I'm just gonna ask a
He
question.
left the field with a lead, like at halftime.
The only time he didn't leave
No.
the lead was
At the end of the game.
the one where he threw the ball and the ball dropped.
Damn, hey, listen, you can keep the lead all you want. I just wanted to end the game.
I don't play defense, bro.
Maybe
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay.
maybe you shouldn't leave Patrick Mahomes that much time.
yeah.
He left in 13 seconds one time.
Well, that was amazing.
He left in 13 seconds one time.
That was amazing.
Should have left him 10.
But no, I'm with you. Like I just Trevor Lawrence ain't it. I don't think
Scoring
They're-
drive in 13 seconds. is
their
diabolical.
running
That's
game.
what I'm saying.
Their
Like
running
to me,
game.
I feel like he's a little
Their running game ain't it.
They defenses, man.
Like I don't see where they are so much better
Josh Allen to me is like
to
every other-
overcome
Their
the
offensive
experience
coordinators,
they
man.
have.
you put pressure on him. To me, he's going to fold.
But the Bill, no, the Bills got something to prove. They have their all phases of their game are better than Jacksonville.
No.
Where not?
Offensive line is trash.
All phases. The
Offensive line
Jacksonville's
is trash.
offense is better than Buffalo's offense.
Offensive line is trash.
I don't know
Buffalo's
if I agree
offense
with that.
is
I don't know
Josh
if I agree
Allen
with
and Cook. That is it.
Yeah.
Occasionally,
Which is
depending on
better than
No, it's
everything
not.
Jacksonville got.
No.
I disagree.
Jacksonville has wide receivers. They have tight end.
They have
They got Brian
One
Thomas
wide
Jr.
receiver.
and they got Jacoby.
And my man Parker Washington was hooping this year. Parker Washington goes to Buffalo and instantly becomes a target monster.
So I'll say this. I'll say
the
this.
fact that Buffalo ain't got shit.
If my man, Dalton Kincaid is healthy, Buffalo Washington.
Well, you heard Mike Tomlin said if my grandma had my grandma first.
Listen, don't give me Mike Tomlin quotes, bro. Mike Tomlin, he
Whoa,
doesn't deserve to get quotes, bro.
Oh, yes, he does.
No, he
It's
doesn't.
J5 and all types of stuff, but you're
You're
not doing
right,
it. We don't
you're
want to see.
You're right.
That's
You're
racist, bro. We're not turning another black man down. We support black coaches.
He's a member of Cap Alpha Psi.
yeah. Brought that up. You said J5.
right. You ain't got headphones on this time, Dad. You don't got no excuse.
I know. How you on delay when you can hear?
I just heard Mike Tomlin.
Cap.
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
I go Jacksonville. Wait, that's Jacksonville. Yeah, I go Jacksonville, yo.
Who they play?
Buffalo.
They play at Jacksonville too.
Nah, I got to go with Josh. All right, so we got Buffalo, Jacksonville. All right. This actually won't be that bad of a conversation unless you and Don go off on the rail.
That was a conversation for me.
Wasn't about us. Wasn't for us.
The kids said things.
No, I was laughing at what you said about being her. No, because
Your heart calm down up there. Give him a mic. Yeah, hilarious. Hey, no, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
that's the first time I've ever done this.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Thank you,
ladies and gentlemen. 49ers at the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right.
What say you?
Me start. I think on paper the Eagles probably should win the game. But I think there's equalizers. I think we have a better coach. I think our quarterbacks aren't that different. I think Brock can easily, if he plays on his game, can easily win the game. I think the 49ers, I think for the biggest part for the 49ers, I think we may have hit the point where you just can't recover from what you've lost, right?
I lost Trent too, right? Trent not playing, right?
Trent, we'll see. It's still up in there.
I'm not trying, like, last thing I saw was Trent.
Well, Trent and Pearsall didn't play last week.
Okay.
The logic was that they were held out because they wanted to play the playoffs. But that's, it is what it is. Like, you never know. So if those two play, you know what I'm saying, and you get
those two, that's a different game.
If you get a full complement on offense, I think the offense does well, no matter what defense they play. The defense, again, you're missing. Now, granted, I even say this, we've lost pretty much every linebacker we had on the team.
Yeah.
But I do think, crazily, and I'll say this is like looking at who they have now, is actually an addition by subtraction, right? So when Fred Warner went out,
losing the best linebacker in football.
I'm talking about at the second part. So the people that they brought.
Okay, so let's be clear. So you're not saying that the starters that you had, that they were supposed to be the starters at the start of the season.
No,
you're saying when you lost those people, what's your second string? And now where you're at now, you're saying now it's addition by.
So the second string were young, and I think the original thought for the 49ers was this was going to be a pretty much pack it in season. Like, we'll get what we can get. We'll develop. You know what I'm saying. And with those young players, you didn't get what you got. Now those young players are hurt, and they're forced to actually rely on the veteran linebackers that they actually had that people thought should have been playing weeks ago. And I think it actually will play better. Like when you look at, when I say the names, and I'll say names, and granted these are older players, you know what I'm saying? When you talk about Tatum Bethune and Luke Gifford and Nate Wallow, right? People I don't even know. And then you're replacing
Wallow.
those.
That's not Wallow.
Garrett Wallow.
Not Wallow.
May have been, right? But now all those guys are hurt, and you're following it up with Eric Kendricks and Kaiser White. Like, these are actually linebackers that have played well in the NFL.
Kaiser White. Refresh my memory. Kaiser White. Where was he at?
He was the Eagle.
Yes.
When y'all went to
I
the Super Bowl.
just wanted to make sure because I feel like this. Hold up, I'm going somewhere, everyone. I feel like this is the same guy that when I said, "Oh, I like the fact we got Kaiser White," I feel like you told me he was cooked.
Y'all hadn't. What? I never.
No.
Not me.
No, it's not.
No, I'm thinking something different.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I wasn't trying to.
We did have this whole
Wait. Was that Devin White?
Yes.
Devin. I think that was Devin White.
Devin White.
Okay.
Kaiser White might be cooked. Granted. You know what I'm saying? All we know is he played with Arizona last year. He had 137 tackles. Played pretty well. Missed a run. Didn't play much this year because he had this massive hamstring injury. Now he's supposed to be healthy. Eric Kendricks is a veteran. Was probably the best defender Dallas had last year. I don't know why they gave him up. He sat out half the season. Now he's back.
How you gonna be last? You got good players. How you gonna be last when you got good players?
So just a little bit of addition by
Devin White.
a little bit of addition by subtraction. Still, it's not great. It's not Fred Warner and Drake Greenlaw and them aren't running out. Nick Bosa isn't coming out on the field. I'm saying you still hurt on the back end. But also, What is that?
Nick Bosa.
So I mean, defense is going to be a liability, but they've been a liability all season. It hasn't stopped us from getting 12 wins. So that's where I stand. I think offense will have to carry the day. If we 49ers win this game, offense will have to carry the day.
So your prediction would be?
If I make a prediction, I'm always going to ride with the 49ers.
I just needed to get your prediction. That's all. You?
I don't know. I don't know who y'all are right now.
You already thought y'all.
I don't know who Hurts is.
Still?
What? Yes, he's winning. He pulls rabbits out of his hat sometimes. Cool. The run game hasn't been a threat. Defense is solid for sure. I don't like Adoree Jackson, so I think there's opportunity on that side of the field to exploit to the middle. I think I see a good game. I do see the Eagles winning now in a close game.
Win for the good guys. Right.
I like a field goal route.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't see it like running away. I see San Francisco goes on runs, offensive runs, and I don't see them necessarily doing that in this game. But I think there's possibility for it. I can see the Eagles struggling early. And if they hit that run, like y'all getting behind and having to not having the ball long enough, like I think the Niners there's a thought in my mind, there's a possibility in my mind where they outlast y'all, not necessarily beat y'all, but just outlast y'all. But I see y'all. But if I'm going to make a prediction, y'all.
Do you want to go?
I feel like you bottled up.
I feel like you need to. Yo, like everything y'all said is true. I'm bottled up over here. So the reason I want to go next is because I just feel like everybody is saying the things that I want to say, and I'm not going to get credit for the thing I'm about to say. Everything that Ryan just said is how I feel truly in my heart. Truly in my heart, and I am 10 toes down an Eagles fan, right? And it's hurting me to my heart this whole week. It's hurting me to my heart.
Really? Because you think the Niners are going to win.
This shit is hurting me to my heart. I am not solidified with our offense. These last couple weeks, our offense has been sad, bro. It's been sad.
I was picking the Niners.
It's been sad. And I've watched the Niners actually look average in the beginning of the year and like turn that shit around and get a little bit of steam. I've seen Brock Purdy on the field with being cocky, being confident. That shit is disgusting, bro. It is fucking annoying. It turns my fucking stomach. I've seen our receivers running routes unsure, stopping routes, looking around like what to do next. The offense is stagnant and stale. They've come out after halftime not making adjustments, running the same plays to the same side. I just watched a whole different quarterback come in and throw 18 passes to the same side of the field. Like this shit is they don't look like a championship.
Who the boy y'all was calling for?
Donald Vaughn was not calling for no other but quarterback. But, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Clamoring for that garbage.
Yeah. So I'm not solidified in how I feel as of right now. So
I'm definitely losing. That was like John's fault. It's all John's fault.
Are you going to give us a prediction?
It's there. That's the
without saying.
No, you gotta say it, bro.
Nah, bro, I can't.
I just had to listen to you. Just
You see where I'm going with it, bro. You see where I'm going with it.
You gotta stand on it.
He has to give a prediction. He gave a prediction, and then you get to just say all that shit, and then be like, "Give a prediction, bro."
I say the 49ers by 1 in overtime.
Okay. Go ahead, George.
Man, the Eagles, the defense plays up to par every game, even the games where people were saying Josh Allen's going to demolish them. Where any game that people were going to say, the Rams is going to put up 50 points. Eagles defense comes to play football, especially during playoffs. So, if for nothing else, even if it is a close game, it's because the defense is going to make sure that Brock Purdy is not going to be the reason that they win. Now, that being said, I feel like the Eagles, hopefully, if Patullo can.
That's the nigga I don't have faith in.
If Patullo can
That's crazy.
figure it out.
Oh, my bad.
I feel like it's actually going to be a blowout.
George, I feel like you just literally contradicted everything you just said right there because
You think it'll be a blowout? The Eagles blow them out.
Yes. I just said the Eagles defense has been.
I know, but then you hit me. You hit us with the you following Don's.
But that's why. Like, it was okay.
Okay.
I didn't. Like, I was with you too, but that was like I see where you went. Like, you took it there. You were like, but the Eagles defense carried the
Yes.
ball game. Gotcha. I'm with you.
I have the Eagles by at least 2 touchdowns.
Oh shit. I mean, I'm not even.
I hope so, George. I hope you win, George.
I'm not even. I'm not even. I mean, I've talked to you without the cameras, and I'm pretty much just going to say the same as that. The only team that really concerns me for the most part, I feel like, is the Rams, and it's not because I feel like the Rams are better than the Eagles or anything of that nature as far as in the NFC. It's just that I feel like you can't keep beating a team and thinking that you're just going to always beat them. I think the Niners offense is dope. I think Kyle Shanahan, I've always been clear on what I think about Kyle Shanahan. I think he's a really good coach. I think sometimes the moments can get too big for him at times. It's just a matter of if it happens in the first round, which it doesn't usually. It's usually in the latter joints. I just don't think the Niners defense our offense can look at times, hearing everything y'all have said. I feel like the Niners defense, with all the injuries that they've had, that they're going through, I feel like eventually the luck's got to run out at some point, right? And I'm confident in our defense the way George is confident in our defense, and I think that we have one of the better defenses in the NFL. And I feel like it won't be too many games in general, but definitely not in the playoffs, where I can see teams scoring 30 points on us. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for the Niners to win the game, they would have to score like 30 points. Not saying that, hear me out. Just hear me out. I'm not saying because we could score, because we score. If you guys are beating us, it's because your offense is running amok, and you guys are scoring 30 points on us, is what I'm saying. I'm not worried about the game. Like I have playoff worries because it's the playoffs and it's anything can happen. It's the last aspect, but I mean, I don't think it's. I think the score probably could get to like a 10, 13 pointish range or something, but like it wouldn't be one of those. I don't feel like it'd be one of those 10-point games where. It would be one of those 10-point games where like you got to constantly keep playing because San Fran, either San Fran's offense is keeping up. Either San Fran's offense is keeping them in the game and we got to do stuff, or it's one of them joints where it's like the defense is keeping us alive and it's like, damn, like at some point in time, like, we're sitting on the edge of our seat wondering if this is the drive that San Fran gets through or whatever the case may be. So, I mean, I'm not 2 touchdowns. I think that's a little disrespectful, just to a degree. I probably got us more like a fucking 27-14, 27-17 game type shit, like 10-point win.
But I think point about the Rams though. Could you not have? You don't have that same feeling against The Niners.
No, because the Niners, it's
give
literally
and
been
take.
1-1. Like it's been.
I thought y'all beat them.
The last
What?
2 times, but
we
they
beat
beat
them.
us.
They beat us.
We beat them the last.
They beat.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't play them last year.
Okay.
They spanked,
I
they
think
spanked the Eagles.
like I'll say this to George: if all the players that are on the day to day don't play, it could get ugly. It could. But I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that. Now if Trent comes back and Pearsall comes back, I don't mean. And granted, I still don't think. I don't think. When I look at this game, I don't think you need to score 28 points to beat the Eagles. I think if you score 21, you can beat the Eagles.
You score. I just don't. I don't think y'all have the defense that unless
13
Stop the
points.
Eagles from scoring that.
Well, I mean, if I just look back at the teams you play, right? Like our defense, as bad as it is, it's not worse than Chicago. In Chicago, they would hold y'all under a certain amount of points, right? Our defense, Buffalo defense isn't that great, and they held y'all like. So it's not even. Sometimes it's not even about. It's not even about stop. It's a bend don't break type situation, right?
Mhm.
Like if the Eagles are able, if this is a blowout, it's because Saquon goes crazy.
And I hope Lane Johnson comes back, and
That's what the Eagles. That's what the Eagles.
but I'm hoping he's back. Like
Eagles would lean on
not
him,
just in the
like,
game.
just being able to run the ball. But
I don't think you've ever seen. I'm sorry, I mean the rule, but I don't think you've ever seen Lane just in the game. Lane's never played just in the game.
these last couple games.
He hasn't played the last couple games.
The last couple games that he's played, he's just been in the game.
We'll just disagree.
I've seen him turn into a turnstile, bro.
I've never seen Lane be a turnstile.
Watch that last game. I mean, you're not, but I'm just.
like, and when I look at the Eagles offense, I don't think their goal would. If the Eagles are smart, they don't want to get in the shootout. Like they want to run the ball.
Trying to get a shootout.
That's what I'm saying. Like they want to run the ball to control the clock. They want to keep doing it. Let the clock run down to 2-3 seconds before they snap the play off. Jalen throw a couple fade balls, you know what I'm saying, which he does extremely well. But I don't want, like, if I'm the Eagles, I don't want Jalen having to drop back and actually throw the ball against any defense. Like, not saying Jalen. I'm saying that's not what he's not going to. Like the Eagles are a run when they're great. They're a run first team, right?
Himself included.
Himself included.
Which he has.
I mean, I guess.
I feel like the Eagles have bottled that up all season. Not all season, but lately for some reason.
To get it ready for
The
the
line-
But like,
That's what I'm saying.
but like,
There is a switch that they do have, I believe.
hope
And I think that switch
One.
goes on starting with this playoff game. You didn't see Jalen run that often. You didn't see that much play action. It's a lot of things you didn't see during the season.
but you better make me worry about Saquon
I agree with that.
because I haven't had a reason to, which could be is like, yeah, I would agree that there are pieces that we haven't seen that are there that I obviously have to account for, and rightfully so. I think would make me nervous to give up one.
Yeah.
Right? Like if I set, like the Chiefs, I sell out on Saquon. You can hit me with your receivers, sell out on whatever. But like, so like all of that would make me nervous. But I haven't seen Saquon do shit.
I also don't think either team can survive losing a turnover. If the Eagles win turnover, that only win. If the Eagles lose turnover, I think that's how we would have to win, getting a turnover here and there.
And the Eagles have been prone to do that.
So I mean, like I said, on paper, Eagles have more talent. 49ers are hurt. And it should be.
I'm excited for this
But
game.
I'd say,
I think
like,
this
for
will be
me-
a good game.
For me, like I said, when I break down how underdog has a chance to win, it's most likely going to be a coach and a quarterback. And I don't think, even if you think Jalen Hurts is better than Brock Purdy, I don't think they're far apart in terms of how they play. And I think most people would have taken Kyle Shanahan over Nick Sirianni. So that alone would give me hope for a win. Upset.
Fair point. Great points, guys. Very civil. I'm proud of you. Don is shaky, so y'all lose. Don's usually gung ho. I feel like this spells trouble for you, honestly. And I think it'll be all Don's fault.
But if we win,
It has nothing to do with you.
I'm talking so much.
You can't. You
I
literally
can.
cannot have to whip you. Just fucking
Then I
can't.
changed my verdict. Then I changed my verdict. We kicked their ass.
All your
But you
points.
don't believe that.
Yeah, like all your points.
You don't believe it.
All your commentary
You
points
can't
to the
do
guy
everything you
that
just did and then just say, I believe we're going to beat their ass. Like, you literally are torn right now. Like,
You're torn.
And
You're not torn. You picked.
Actually, you're not torn.
No, I didn't
Look
want
at you.
I did not want to pick. I'm torn. That's why I didn't want to pick. Y'all forced me to pick, so I said overtime by one.
Force. It's just we were doing
What?
predictions.
You said
You
No,
only
we
know-
were doing the segment called predictions.
Yes.
Predictions
You
give.
forced me to make the prediction. You
No, you chose to.
There can only
be a part
there
of
can only
the
be there can
You
only
all
one.
that. We gave
said, yes.
You have to pick.
So I had to pick. So I said overtime by one.
All right, man.
Yes.
All right, let's pick some real quick
pick
for the club. Let's just pick some postseason awards. I mean pre-season awards. So if I asked y'all who's your let's start rookie of the year. Any thoughts there?
I haven't really looked at all of them. Like, I haven't really-
Nah, that'll probably be Ted, or what's the ball name from New Orleans? The quarterback Shuck.
Tyler Shuck.
That's had this late run that they're loving right now because they love giving awards to quarterbacks. But it'll be Ted. Ted will be the offensive rookie of the year.
Defensive rookie of the year, I think Seattle, Nick Roy.
Yep. Yeah.
I think he's a very good defensive player. Offensive player of the year.
What you call it? JSN.
Did Puka pass in yards?
I got a whole. I'm not trying to hate on Puka, but
You are.
No, it's just Puka's an elite wide receiver, but when you compare him to the guys that have the separation
numbers.
ability and all that shit, and they don't get Puka gets a lot of shit designed for him, which is genius that they can do all that shit. But I forget the numbers, but I saw like a stat where it was saying how his numbers when he goes outside and all that shit is significantly lower than when they got him gimmicked and doing all that shit. So it's not taking anything away from him. I just think Jason had a better season, and he did it with a way lesser quarterback.
Jason.
Jason's had a great year, but like, I feel like there's something to be said for
The man can get it too.
knowing I'm the guy and still getting the ball to me and getting my numbers. Like,
He was on pace to break records this year. It just
Bijan.
eventually caught up to him.
Bijan had good numbers. He's on the list.
Another one. He not. I don't think you'll be able to get any of those type of awards if you don't make the playoffs.
So wait, you can't get an award if you don't make the playoffs, but you
never
have a home game if you have a losing
I
record.
mean, if he'd have just won his division, I mean, apparently he's not good enough to win a division that has a losing record.
Defensive.
Defensive player of the year.
Miles.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's a robbery. Like, I don't even know.
Yep,
who the
that's
fuck
his
Lay
name.
down like Joe Burrow did for the last sack. That's what niggas do. They just lay down for the last sack. Like, fuck it, dog. You work. I'm not mad at them.
Honorable mention: Adrian Hutchinson,
Or
defensive player of the year.
Did he have a great year this year?
well, with Jared said,
I've
if you
watched
don't
him
make the
sometime.
playoffs, you can't get awards. So
He's out. Oh, damn. Wow. Nah, but he broke a record.
I was about to say that takes both of them out.
Nah, he broke a record. Yeah, he broke a record. That trumps all that shit.
Who you got next?
coach of the year.
Was really like,
Who'd you say? Mike Vrabel?
yeah, Tomlin.
Tom was crazy.
No,
Tom was nasty.
Tyler got the real award.
So Mike.
We're putting up
I'll
with
go.
that.
Mike Tom.
Hey, real talk. Motherfucking Ben Johnson need to be in that conversation.
Ben Johnson is in the conversation. Kyle Shanahan,
He took a team that 2 years ago had the number one pick.
Mike McDonald.
They did bad enough last year that they had to replace that said quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, white coach, and he comes in and the fucking shit looks They scare me long term because I think he's that much of a genius. I think he's that much of a genius of a head coach.
I think they won a lot of games.
You got
Okay.
Vrabel, McDonald, and Cohen. Top three.
I'm probably going McDonald. It was me.
I'd pick Vrabel.
MVP.
I mean, they're going to give it to Matt Stafford, so I'll say Matthew Stafford. I think
You not think he's deserving? He's deserving.
it's not that
You don't think Drake May gonna get it?
it's not that I don't think Matthew Stafford. That's that. Okay. I just think that Drake May probably.
Didn't Ishay was pulling up tonight?
I think Drake May probably could be the MVP, but I think for nostalgic purposes, I think to put a bow on his what should be a Hall of Fame career, it's only fitting that he gets MVP. This is probably his last year anyway on some real shit. So
I'll probably go back to
That wasn't even a guess.
But did that game lose it for him? That last game? It was bad.
white man doesn't lose.
It was bad. He played bad.
against Arizona.
No.
You talking about the game before?
The game before that, yes.
No, that
Yeah, you talking about the game we were sitting here watching.
It's three.
that last game was
It's
bad
three
too.
Interceptions.
Last game wasn't that bad.
He had 3 interceptions in that game too.
You talking about Arizona? Arizona threw 4 touchdowns. You talking about the game that we were?
Yeah.
Monday night game. Who did they play? Was it Carolina? It wasn't Carolina.
No, that was a shootout.
It was when they
It was Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah,
wasn't Seattle.
They lost to a bad team.
They lost to Seattle.
It wasn't a good
bad
team. It was a bad team.
Was
Was it the Falcons?
It was
They
a
lose to
horrible
Falcons?
team. It was a horrible team.
It was the Falcons.
Because
It was the Falcons. It was
It was
the
the
Falcons.
Falcons.
we was looking at the roster like, did they sit people? Like,
Yeah,
why
it
are they
was the
losing?
Falcons. They lost by 3.
All right. Well, I want to thank y'all for joining Wings, Whiskey, and Sports every Monday. See y'all next Monday when Don decides to log us on. And in closing, just bang, bang, man. You know, that's what it is.
that's not fair.
Yo, Don,
Not-
you want
it's not
Don
fair.
was about to say it too.
What?
Get that bang bang.
Go Birds! Fly Eagles fly!
Hey, you want town clothes? You need that clip when you pick the night.
Fuck you! Bang bang! E Bird Gang.
Because when we win the game, and he gets in our other chats, and he's gonna be like, I'm gonna say, nah, bro. And he's gonna be like, nah, bro. I didn't pick the. No,
See,
you forced me. And I'm be like,
No,
the footage.
no, because I'm about to. No, I'm about to clear it all up. I'm about to unplug all these mics.
So you can lie?
That's cool because you
Donald Vaughn,
you
Donald
don't
Vaughn,
have a mic
Don-
so they can still hear me.
Donald-
So therefore, you
Donald
Niners
Vaughn
go-
Donald Vaughn is
He's a
picking.
Niners fan. He
Donald-
got Giants blue on, and he's a Niners fan. They
Put
can
it-
still hear
put-
me because they hear
They
you.
can't. I'm putting it in the chat. Go Birds, bitch.
They trying to hit us with the scapegoat. Y'all made me do it. I don't know what I'm doing now.